Hey there, this is Dean the Gadget Man again with another quadcopter review. This time it is the, and I'm going to pronounce it wrong, it's like Bayangan, whatever, X8. It just came today. I have only opened it up to charge the battery, but left everything intact. I'm going to open it up again right now so you can all see what it comes with. This is basically how it arrived. A couple little dings in the box, nothing serious. Let's open it up. So there is the quadcopter. Okay, let's pull this out of here and see what we got. So this is attached with wire twist ties. Let me just twist this. It's actually a bit bigger than I thought it was going to be, to tell you the truth, because I'm awaiting my Micro Drone 3.0. Wow, this weighs almost nothing. Like, it's almost hard to believe that there's anything in it. It feels like an empty, lightweight frame. Looks like that's where the battery goes. On-off switch. Okay, so here is the remote control. Also, really light. I mean, for 40 bucks tops, what do you expect, really, I suppose. These seem nice. These controls are fake. They don't do anything. These bottom ones are just for looks. On and off switch. I do not have batteries in this yet, but I will put some in it later on in the video. So let's see. Instruction manual. Okay. Let's see what we got in here. So we have the battery. And the battery weighs more than the quadcopter. The charger, the landing gear, a whole bunch of extra screws, a little screwdriver, and the prop guards. Extra set of propellers. That's nice. Be quite a lot for your money here. And the camera. Let's take this out. Also very light. Wow. Wow. It even comes with an SD card. $4 gig. And a card reader. Quite a lot of stuff for 40 bucks, that's for sure. So I gone ahead and I charged the battery beforehand. It took maybe a half an hour. Not long at all. Stick the battery in. Plug that in there. The camera, although I'd read, can be tricky. to get in place. Hardest thing is getting the little door on. Very strange. Okay, I just snapped that in place. So now to get the battery in and out, you just kind of open it like this, pull the battery out. Okay, so let's just snap this in place here. Okay, that was easy. There's a little protector on the camera lens. I'll get rid of that. And then the camera plugs in right here. Oh, there we go. I was trying to plug it in backwards, of course. Landing gear just clips into place, and there's a little screw to screw each one of them in, which I will do later. There you have it. Pretty cool little thing there. So I'm going to cut and screw the landing gear on and put the prop guards on for the first try, and we will take it outside and give it a whirl. But hey, for 30 bucks, it's about half the size of a DJI or the CX20. Impressive. Let's hope that it flies as nice as it looks. All right, and we will have the next part of the video coming up. See ya. Hi, it's Dean back here with the X8. I just wanted to say that I've had a lot of fun playing with this over the last 3 days. Since I talked to you last, I've taken it indoors. Really fun to play indoors. Outdoors, great. I actually like it better than the CX20. It's light, it's small. You don't have to worry about crashing the thing because it's very durable. I mean, especially indoors, you can bang it around. It's so lightweight that when it does land or crash land, it doesn't damage it at all. And I'm saying crash land. You know, it's so light that when you go outside with it, it's easy to for it to get away from you. You can't really fly it that high, especially in winds, unless you turn it up to the high speed. It's a bit more manageable, but just fun. I mean, I let my 4-year-old play with it, and he loved it. And just to explain a little bit about the remote control, I'm going to turn it on here. The display comes on. It tells you the signal, the battery power. If you want you can see the throttle going up on the little digital display, and it tells you not that you need to see this, but which direction you're headed on the display. This button here, press it up to take a still picture, or you click down to turn the video camera on, and then you want to turn it again to shut the video camera off. I noticed that if you run the battery out without shutting the camera off, or you turn it off without shutting the camera off first, you lose that video session, so you don't want to do that. This little button here switches you into headless mode, and then back here to return home. The return home sort of works, sort of doesn't. It's not GPS, so it kind of brings you closer to the transmitter. Trim left and right, trim forward and backward here if you're having a bit of a trim problem. This little button here switches you into fast mode and slow mode. If you're outside in wind, you definitely want it on fast mode, or else it's just going to float away. This button here, you click it, and you flip to the left or to the right, or front roll, back roll for doing the 360 flips, which you'll see on the video that I did a bunch of the flips while I was out flying. Yeah, for 40 bucks, you can't go wrong with this thing. Like I said, if you're going to if you want to learn how to fly a quadcopter, this is a really good, affordable way to start. It's a mid-sized. I wouldn't call it. It's not nano or micro. It's sort of in between. I know that it's bigger than the drone 3.0, which is I'm going to review next. But and I was super impressed with the quality of the camera, as you'll see from the video. All around, best 40 bucks that you could ever spend on a little quadcopter that comes loaded with everything. The only thing it doesn't have is the first person view, and really for this copter you probably wouldn't use it anyway, because you're not going to be flying anywhere extremely high or far distances that you would really want it, and you're not going to use it to shoot a documentary. So the video is not that good. It is good enough to fool around with at home, let your kids play with, and if you crash it, it's not going to smash the landing gear or damage anything. So there you have it. I hope this helped, because if you're looking for a 40-buck quadcopter to learn how to fly on, this is it. Alright, I will talk to you all next time. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I've said before, if you have any items you want me to review, RC, musical instruments, gadgets, doesn't matter what, send them to 8613 Bell Crescent, Niagara Falls, Ontario, Canada, L2G 6Y5. The address will be here on the screen, and I will be happy to credit your company and your product and give it a thoroughly good review, or, you know, honest review. Thanks again. We'll see you next time. Happy flying.